Hello guys and welcome to the video. Today we're taking a look at the top 5 things you didn't know about Jake Paul. So without further ado, let's begin. Number 5. Paul began his career by posting videos on Vine. His outlandish behaviour and dangerous stunts earned a sizable fan base, and by the time he was approached by the Disney Channel in 2015, he'd become a certified internet celebrity. Paul was then cast as one of the main characters on Bizaardvark, which premiered on June 24, 2016 and is currently in its 2nd season. The series revolves around Frankie and Paige, two friends who post funny songs and comedy videos on the internet. Paul, in a semi-fictionalised version of himself, plays Dirk Mann, the star of the Daredevil internet series Dare Me Bro. However, Jake was recently left by Bizaardvark and has cut his ties with Disney. This has proved of much controversy as he's displayed in many of his videos. Number 4. Paul received $1 million to start the influencer marketing group Team Dom. In January 2017, Paul parlayed the success that he had previously had on Vine into the influencer marketing group Team Dom. TechCrunch reports that he was given a whopping $1 million in financing to create a new kind of talent management and creative agency in Los Angeles. Paul explained that it wasn't other YouTube stars, but rather a musician who served as his business model. He's quoted with saying, "I had this theory where I could replicate what Dr. Dre did in the music industry, but instead through the social media business. So he set out to put it to the test, found some kids online that had 30,000 followers, and then flew them out to LA, taught them the things he knew about social media, and within 2 weeks he'd grown their following from a mere 30,000 to 400,000 followers." Number 3. His brother Logan is also an internet star, if not even a bigger one. Jake Paul isn't the only one in the family who's gotten famous online. In fact, his older brother Logan started posting videos on YouTube when he was only 10 years old. By the time he attended college in 2014, he'd already amassed a sizable fan base, according to Business Insider. Among his most popular video series were a daily vlog where he performed challenges and various short films that worked with his brother. Outside of YouTube, Logan had been involved in a number of high-profile advertisements, including Pepsi Coke, Hanes and HBO. He appeared on the episode of Law & Order Special Victims Unit in 2015, as well as a YouTube-Red original film, The Thinning, in 2016. Number 2. He once snuck into the White House and filmed it for his YouTube channel. Paul made headlines earlier this year when he reportedly spent an entire night in the White House. The Sun, as not very credible it is, reports that he managed to get past security during a media event and camped out in one of the upstairs restrooms until the early hours of the morning. To prove the fact that he actually did it, he recorded the entire experience on his phone, dubbing it the White House Overnight Challenge. At one point during the video, he calls his mother to tell her where he's located. What a poor woman. He proceeds to give a running commentary throughout the night, but as the morning approached, Paul begins to look for an exit, worried that the Secret Service may discover that he's spent the night. The last section of the video shows him walking out of the main gates without any questioning. Number 1. Paul could be facing a public nuisance lawsuit for his stunts. Paul's latest headline, and the one that has had him trending on Twitter the most, comes from the KTLA, who report that Paul's insane stunts and crazy parties have drawn in some annoyance for his neighbours. One disgruntled neighbour claims that he saw a flame coming from Paul's house that reached the top of his roof. Another said there was an occasion where they placed a bunch of furniture in a swimming pool and set it on fire. Of course, you can see all this in his YouTube videos. The KTLA confirms that Paul could be facing a nuisance lawsuit, given that he did much of this without the city's permission or expressed permission. When asked about the situation, he said, "I feel really bad for the neighbours, for sure, but there is nothing they can do because the Jake Paulers are the strongest army out there. But they can still arrest you, Jake, so they're not that strong." If you enjoy this video, be sure to leave a comment below, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more great content coming soon. Bye now.